the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. St. Brown in motion right. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, Goff. And his throw here is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Value three.
On second down, here's Goff. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Throwing on third, Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught out right by Jennings. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy on the move to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Niners are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Escaping the punter pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. John Kaminsky in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. McCaffrey going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got through, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And this time he is in. Yes. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Oh, and that is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brock Purdy scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Goff looking to change the play. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. This one swung out to Montgomery. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Here's Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this is caught. Jennings. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, it's Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, a 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Goff on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Back to throw. Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Goff going to shift him around. Back to throw now on first down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And down inside the 15 he goes. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on third and long. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On fourth down, Goff. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, That's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. Eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 22 yards.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Purdy looking to throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the 49er first down.
On first down, Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0.
Lions nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Orange.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, 5.
Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Lions on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.